When you came and speak in the workshop that we did in the RMIT, I have received one of your cards, and this one is actually what inspired me. Your card it's very interesting in the point that you illustrate your personal experience design concepts in your card. So that's what first sparked the interest for me. And also I did research about your company, and I realized that your company actually have a very user-centered design principle, and also very much take into account local values. So that's why I decided to apply for this position. My short-term goal is to sharpen my skills in design and gain more experience. My long-term goal is to be the best in Vietnam for something. I have to actually define that first. For my internships, I want to learn a lot more, like in the working environment, how the multimedia design work, and get experience and work in a team, and to improve my skill in teamwork. Why I did my commerce degree was it was initiated by my family that encouraged me to do a commerce degree, and I'm thankful for that because I actually learned a lot of commerce knowledge that's really useful for my job. I worked for a year in the design industry in a graphic design firm, and then I get interested in design, and I was lucky that I get the opportunity that given by my family to go back to school to study another profession. I thought to myself that even though I can do very well in something maybe I don't enjoy, but finally if you don't enjoy your job, you will get stagnant at one point. So that's when I decided to come back and study design. I have to say that's my iMac from Apple. The computer, when I bought the computer, I changed from using a normal PC to a Macintosh. It was really interesting because I found that the navigation, it's very simple to use. It's very easy for me to control everything in the machine, and also the shape of the machine itself, it's organic. So I think that's one good example of good personal experience design. Well, for me, it doesn't matter whether the company is large or small company. What is more important for me is actually the work culture in that company, whether it suits me. So, because I believe that if I work in environments that encourage me to develop and I find comfortable in, I can develop much better. So that is what's more important to me rather than the size of the company. Even though you say that form has to follow functions, that's what I thought as well when I first started to study design. But then now I realized one thing, that it doesn't matter, because sometimes you have the form first, and the form actually inspires you to have very interesting function for it. So it doesn't matter, they complement each other, and whichever comes first. For the interview, you have to be very prepared. You can't prepare enough. Do a lot of research about the company, about the person that interviewing you. You have to dress properly, so prepare your look. And also always put on a smile. That helps too. If you ask me that, is there an ideal RMIT design student? Well, not really, because every designer have to have their own style. So just be yourself.